Hello everyone, it is I, Multi126789, and welcome to, uh, Ver... or... Do not know how to pronounce the name of this game, so this is already going swell. Verg? It was actually, well, the way I, had this game, it was called VERGEL, but apparently it changed. Also, I didn't mean to click out the window. But yeah, this looks like we're dabbing into a horror game, which is surprising for me, because I do not like horror games, or I'm not a huge fan of them. And also, this isn't Nintendo related. This is actually Steam related. This is actually the first time in a while that I was able to get a Steam game being able to be recorded on OBS. So yeah, let's see what about the game. AWS to move, mouse for visibility, E for action, F is for flashlight, and escape is for menus and options. Alright, well, I turned down the volume for me. I don't know how loud it is for you guys, but yeah, let's just dive into it. I'm not a huge fan of horror, so this is either going to go one or two ways. One, I'm going to be very paranoid all the time, which, if any of you seen the Halloween special that we had for 2015, when I did Five Nights at Freddy's with your friend and mine, Lord Fisties, it was like not bad, but I get very silent in horror games. But hopefully this will load. Hopefully this will load. What is Vergi? Vergi is a simple trip that can turn into chaos. At any moment it'll end in death for all. Sometimes even a small child can be a killer. I was put into a clinic for mentally ill in Den Creek. With Den Creek retribution in the last 9 years. Before I was unceremonially released. It has been 10 years since, and I am adjusted well. I've become a normal person like everyone else. One day I was heading to the cabin in the mountains, but during that trip, my car broke down, and I was hoping that by a passive monitor would notice me, but it was getting dark in the rain, so I had no signs of letting up. I need to find shelter. It wouldn't be safe to stay in the car all night. Right, because walking in the rain is just as safe as staying in a car all night. Yep. Well, I hope that the game is recording for you guys. If not, I don't know what's going to happen. And it's also very laggy for me. So, this is just going to be one of two things. Loading took at least about 2 or 3 minutes, but that's also because... yeah, that's also because... Oh yeah. Can I open settings real quick? No? Alright, I guess we're walking in the rain. With, I don't know what my frame rate is in this game, but... oh. Whatever it is, I think right now I'm getting a little bit unsettled just by the friggin' fact that I'm going at like maybe, I like to say like 2 or 3 frames per second because of this rain effect. Please. I don't know if there's a sprint. I didn't see a sprint on the controls when we were reading them earlier. But yeah, like I was saying before, I'm not super fond of the horror game genre. Ugh. Well, it's probably just as bad as for you guys as it is for me. I really don't know how to open the menu. Oh wait, here we go. Graphic settings. Lowest. Oh. Vision. Ugh, okay. I just turned the graphics down a little bit, so it's at least a little bit more manageable, but we're gonna see how it's a little bit more tolerable. Ugh. I think I can go on this road. Yep. Well, I decided your fate, so that's why we're going down this path. Very slowly, but we're gonna make some headway. I mean, the graphics are nice, other than the fact that it's completely slowing down my laptop that I'm using, but I guess it's my fault for not having a powerful desktop to play Steam games. So, but hey, at least it's more tolerable now. Just not gonna move my mouse around super wildly. More crows. Oh, how good a yawn. Yeah. I'm not saying this is boring, I'm just tired. I'm just like half awake. Stuff, and the rain's really calming, even though it's beating down on me very hard. Also, it's not really nighttime for what the person was saying. There's a lot of walking. So when are we gonna get the sudden change of scenery? Something's gonna happen soon. Whether it's in this amount of frames or not, I am not sure. Something is going to happen. More crows in the day, half risk, half dawn scenario. Oh, I think it's starting to get dark now. Nervous yawn. Okay. But yeah, right now I guess the anticipation is killing me just a little bit more than I thought. But also it's because the frame rate is really going down because of this rain. Oh look, we can see a chapel. That's good. A chapel or a church? I'm pretty sure that may be a church. Holy smokes, this is very slow for me. Oh my gosh. We're moving as slow as could be. The trees are nice, I guess. Nope, the wolves are howling on the mountain tonight. Not a body to be seen. Never mind. I was about to sing my parody of Let It Go, and I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm trying to get this ambience on the way, but oh my gosh. Ugh. I feel like even if I wasn't recording this, I still think my laptop would not be able to handle this. Well, now we're making some more progress, but we keep walking along, hoping something to happen. I hope I'll find a building. Well, we're gonna turn right back around and get over to it. Don't you worry, main character. That is either male or female. I don't think we can look at a body. Can we? No. No? Okay. Well, that answers that question, I guess. So, I'm gonna guess that it's a male. I didn't see their car for very long, but I'm gonna guess because of the way the car was modeled, it was a male. We'll find out if our character gets scared or something. Alright, still walking on the slowly road. The only road that I have ever known and has been explored on. I really can't wait for the rain effect to stop because I feel like that's really chugging on my PC. Yup. Don't have my hand on the mouse anymore, I'm just walking. Actually, I should probably check to see... Well, there's that building right there. Oh, jeez. I really gotta stop listening to this rain, because it literally makes me tired. I think going to sleep during rainy days is just... Oh, it's perfect. Even though I don't nap at all, because it would ruin my, what's it called? My sleeping schedule. Oh, are we heading up on a gate? Also, if you're wondering, yes, I am playing with the keyboard controls. I'm not playing with the controller, because I don't have a controller. Yup. Well, so if I remember correctly, E was to interact with the environment. So once we get up to the gate, I guess we're gonna open it. Alright. Well, I don't know how long that took, but I'll tell you what. We're finally here. Alright. I hope there is not anyone around here. Yup. E, open. Yes, and like 0. Yes. And like no frames per second. Oh, I can't go until the gate's fully opened. Okay. Fully open. Give me the spolioken. Can I go now? Can I go now? Can I go now? Can I go now? Hey now. Oh, Rockstar. Okay. I opened the gate, and I couldn't walk through. And, okay, E. Open the gate. It opens. I'm gonna back up a little bit this time to see... Maybe it wants me to go into a specific way, and there's invisible walls or something. Fully opened. Yeah, okay, I should be able to walk through now. No, I'm still stuck on a wall. I'm stuck. Oh. So randomly there's an invisible wall that you can still get stuck on, so... This looks pleasant. Hello, woman at the water fountain holding, I'm guessing, staffs? Or are those, goblins? Wait, can I just zoom in by... Okay, I was trying to use my, But yeah, those are goblins. I think those are goblin statues. What we need to do... That's a girl on a cross with the goblin statues, and then there's a little girl on the opposite side. Yes, there is. Okay, well, that's interesting. But let's keep moving on. Let's go into the building. Let's actually find some action away from the rain. I'm actually kind of excited, if not a little bit nervous. Don't miss... Ah, damn it. When I get nervous, I yawn a lot, so... Alright. Open the gate! I said open the gate. Thank you. Alright, time to walk in. After I find the right area to walk in this door. Okay, I'm trying to walk. trying to walk. I need to have my... So you have to have your camera in a certain position to be able to move past certain objects. That's interesting. Because, you know, excuse me, when I open doors, in my real life, I have to look a certain way for my doors to open, and so I can go past them, you know? You know, I have to look, I always have to look 25 degrees up towards the location I want to go, how I want to go through the door. Alright, so we're finally made it to the building. I don't know how long this has been because just the frame rate is just... Ugh. But we're finally made it. We're finally here. So now I guess I gotta go here. And then I gotta press E on the door and it's still raining. And then it's getting dark. Is it getting dark? Are we cool. Loading screens! Yay! Hopefully this time it will load. If not, then I actually might not even post this. Well, hey, it's actually loading, so that's a plus. Alright, so at least it's loading, other than the first time we attempted this, and then it just completely, it burnt out. But hopefully the frame rate is a lot better. Madness, seemingly abandoned building. Okay. Alright, so do I use F for my flashlight or no? Game? This is awkward. I can't seem to do anything. E, F. Oh. What was the magic button? Was it E? Was it E? Oh, this is the door we came in. Alright, so finally we're actually out of the building, and the frame rate hasn't gotten any better, so this is going to be fun. Okay, so now we're in the abandoned building with a bunch of boxes. The rain effect is still a rain effect. The game's still chugging though, so whatever happens is gonna be sudden for me because it's probably gonna act at like 60. What? Am I stuck on something again? Do I need to move you boxes? How do I move these boxes? Because they're clearly in my way. I can't step over them. Oh, okay. I push them out of the way because you know that's efficient. It's okay. That's efficient. This is how we're gonna be aficionados. Aficionados. We gotta be efficient. So we gotta push the boxes. You can't pick them up because this isn't Amnesia or any of those types of horror games. We're not allowed to have that privilege of, you know, being able to pick up stuff and use them. Instead, all we have is our body to push stuff. Alright, so I guess now we're gonna walk down the endless hallway from, you know, Super Mario 64 with my slow frame rate as we walk over here into the abyss of nothingness. Yes, let's keep walking and walking and walking and okay, we made a door. Knock, knock, it's Knuckles. Knock. Is it gonna fade to black again? Oh, good. I love it when it fades to black. Well, I'm making progress, at least. I don't know how long this game is, but we're making progress. I kind of don't want to stop. I'm probably going to keep this as one huge recording, to be honest, because I don't know how long this is going to last, but I also think that it would just be advantageous if I just cut it down later. Where the spookiness is coming from. I wonder if this game's gonna be jump scare heavy or me having to run away from something heavy. What a scary place. Gotta press E. Gotta press E. Or F. E. F. Oh, so you just gotta move. You just have to move to make the dark shadow stuff disappear. Which isn't very clear, but you know, whatever. Look at all these trash bags. I couldn't even make a joke on the fly. I was gonna make a joke, being like, it's time to take out the trash, which is this frame rate. Like, oh man, look at this frame rate. Whoa! Don't shake the mouse too much. It's literally gonna make me sick. This place is scary, but don't worry, I'm the main protagonist, and I said that it was better to leave my safe car, which I could lock. It would be safer to me to find a building that's completely abandoned in the middle of nowheres where I have never been before. It would be better to go and find a random place to stay in than staying in a car, because that's the logic we live by nowadays. Well, we're still walking. Nothing has happened yet. Do we have a place that we can choose to go? It looks like we can go straight or left or right, so let's see. Need to make a choice where I want to go. Let's go right then. Can't go wrong with being right, which is the darkest place. So yeah, that has to be the right decision. All the spooks are over here. Let's go, spooky horror stuff. Let's go on the... I don't know what time it is. Hold on, I'll grab my phone. The time of 11 p.m. Because it's better to be in here than out here. Damn, what a nice choice. You have choices, but only one of them is the right one, and that's the front door, probably. I guess. Also, I hate myself for getting mad at looking at tree branches and getting scared. So I'm just gonna go on a whim and saying, hey, you know, the right one wasn't the right decision, so it's probably the one that's straight away and looks like it has the open door. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to assume that. Ugh. Alright. Let's go. Let's keep going and going and going and going. Alright. We're finally gonna go inside and see some spooky things. Other than these spooky trees that I just got spooked with because I'm a little baby. Let's see. Something going to happen now. Nope, we're just transitioning into the really rundown part of this place. Yep. I don't really know how long this has been recording, but man, I'm gonna have fun editing this. If I even decide to edit it. But this is the reason why I don't play games on this laptop, especially Steam games, because they don't run really well, except like a few. Yeah. I actually don't even know if I'm gonna do a full series of this. I think it's like cancer that I'm having to do this at this slow of a frame rate. And the, yup. Well, that's good. It crashed again. So, I guess that's the end of that series that never really began to begin with. So, yeah. That was that game. I did get scared once, at least. It was because of the frame rate in the trees. Ugh, I don't even know if I want to upload this. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this very, 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 very Poor excuse for a horror, a horror game. I mean, it probably isn't the horror game's fault. It's probably just my laptop in general. But geez, that was actually like laggiest thing I've done. But anyways, guys, I have been Multi12679, and I'll probably not see you again for this thing because oh my gosh, the frame rate was just too unbearable for me. But anyways, I'll catch you later.